Hello and welcome to Episode 2 of Season 2 of Warrior Sports Talk. I'm Curran Coakley.
And I'm Bergland. Today we were lucky enough to find a moment to get the captains of the TVL champion girls volleyball team in the studio with us to answer some questions about their success and to see how well they know their team.
Thank you all for watching Warrior Sports Talk, and we hope you enjoy today's episode. Today here at Medfield TV, we are lucky enough to have with us the captains of the TVL champion girls volleyball team, Anna Koch and Tamlyn. Guys, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.
Yeah. So obviously, the big story at the time we're filming this is your incredible record, currently sitting at 17-1 with a few games left to play. Not only that, but almost all of your wins have been domination as well, winning by multiple sets. What's been the main factor separating this team from everyone else's?
I think we have really good team chemistry, especially with the new coach. It was like a difficult adjustment for everything, but I feel like that just brought us together a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
You have anything you want to say?
No, covered it all.
So clearly the success hasn't been by accident. This team is very selective, elite. You all work very, very hard. So does it fill you two as captains with a sense of pride to sort of be leading the charge on a team that's been so dominant and cohesive, also on and off?
Yeah, it's been so much fun. All the new girls that came onto the team, the new coach, the returners and everything. It's been great to have such an amazing senior year and a year as captains to have such a successful year.
And has bonding with those underclassmen been easy? Well, what's that been like as captains? Because I know some older captains sometimes struggle to connect with younger people.
It's actually been really easy. The underclassmen make it really easy this year. They're very outgoing, happy people, love to talk. So
I definitely agree. Everyone's like very open to getting to know each other. There are like very minimal cliques, which I really appreciate. Everyone's like one big family together.
That's awesome. That sounds like a great dynamic. As captains, you only have control over so much. But what is one thing your team has done this year that you are either most proud of or impressed by?
I'm really impressed by how we have 2 starting sophomores this year for our lineup. I know it's definitely like a big adjustment for them going from JV to varsity, but like their confidence and like composure is like really impressive to me.
Yeah.
I'm most impressed by like how everyone kind of like pulls their own weight. Like past years we've kind of had like some people that like kind of like we have like the starting lineup and then like people that kind of
like our practice.
Okay.
Or,
Yeah,
like, on the
yeah,
bench.
exactly. But this year like everyone does what they have to do, and everyone shows their skill in their own way.
So Tamlyn, you mentioned some people coming from JV straight to varsity and playing really well.
Yeah.
Do you think it has to do with coaching so much as it has to do with maybe some teammates helping out, giving encouragement, and providing some help, extra support?
Yeah, I definitely think it's like a combination of both. Definitely coaching plays like a big role in like any sport, but also like supportive teammates. If you don't have supportive teammates, I feel like the chemistry is thrown off there. So them coming from JV to varsity, I feel like it's like a whole team thing.
And as captains, how do you try to be supportive teammates, not only for your upperclassmen, but also your underclassmen? Does it change with who you're working with, or do you sort of have a general approach?
I feel like general approach, because if anyone like is messing up, you don't want to like reprimand them for their faults. I feel like supporting them, helping them through any challenge is the biggest part.
It's a really great way to lead.
So I don't know how much you as captains pay attention to numbers, but currently you are the number 5 team in all of Massachusetts. That includes all divisions, and number 1 in Division 3. So you can be honest on here on Warrior Sports Talk. We value honesty. Do you feel any pressure associated with those rankings? You can be honest, like I said. And if you don't feel pressure, how do you shake that off? How do you kind of push that to the side?
We definitely feel pressure. It's tough being, number 1, because it's just like only place you can go is just down.
I appreciate the honesty and humility.
Yes, of course. We try and push through it. Everyone tries to stay as supportive as they can, especially for people first year on varsity. Like they don't kind of understand as much pressure as like everyone else does. So you kind of just have to be supportive and just be like energetic, keep energy high. Anything else? No. All right.
All right, so lastly, as pressure builds here in the season, how do you make sure the team is still having fun? It's easy for things to become all business all the time, and that responsibility falls on the captains. So what do you guys do to keep things loose?
I feel like we have like a lot of team bonding outside of practice. Like we'll watch like other sports teams, we'll go out for dinner, team dinners like are a big part where we bond. Team sleep was really fun. I just feel like being with each other as much as possible, making sure things are like still fun is really important.
That's great.
We just keep coming up with ways to team bond. It's a lot of fun, whether it's like an hour or a whole day thing.
What's been your favorite team bonding event so far?
Personally, for me, it was team sleep.
Nice.
Yeah, scavenger hunt was a lot of fun.
That always goes over well.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Anna and Tamlyn, for taking the time to talk with us. And all of us at Warrior Sports Talk will be watching you in the playoffs. Congratulations on winning the TVL.
Thank you so much.
And before you guys leave, we have time to play a quick game of Who's That Teammate? All right, so for our game, we're going to have 5 questions. We're each going to ask you guys, and we'll have 45 seconds to see if you can answer all 5. Now, answers could be anyone on your team, and you just have to think and try and figure it out. All right, I'm going to start off asking you, Anna.
3, I've got 45-second timer here. 3, 2, 1, go.
Who is afraid of birds?
Georgia.
Who used to live in North Attleboro?
Caitlin.
Who has a 30-pound cat?
Lily.
What teammate hates ketchup?
Maya.
Who is the youngest junior on the team?
Caitlin.
Tamlyn, your turn. Do you want to run the timer roll?
Yeah.
All right, let us know when to go.
All right, starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
Who lived in New York before moving to Medfield?
Caitlin.
That is correct. What teammate's favorite food is tacos?
Sierra.
Nope. Who has a dog named Flash?
Caitlin.
Nope. Whose dad is Medvol's biggest fan?
Lily.
Correct. What teammate used to have frogs as pets?
Mona.
That is incorrect. It is Maya. So we have a tie, Anna with 2, Tamlyn with 2. You guys split the role of equally most loving captains for your team. Anna and Tamlyn, thank you for coming on. Thank you for joining us today. And we hope to see you soon on Warrior Sports Talk.
Thank you guys so much for having us.
That's all for us today. Thank you so much to Anna and Tamlyn for stopping by, and good luck in the state championship.
Before we go, however, some sad news. As many of you may know, longtime Medfield athletic trainer Maria Hutzik recently passed away after a battle with cancer. Maria was Medfield High's athletic trainer for 15 years, and countless young athletes passed through her door to patch up an injury, learn about the field of athletic training, or just to share a laugh with the woman affectionately known by the students as just Maria. Maria was decorated in her field, having worked for Boston University, the Women's Olympic Hockey Team, and the New England Patriots, all while shattering the glass ceiling that existed in the industry before her time. However, her greatest service of all was her impact on the field of sports medicine. Because of Maria, dozens of kids were inspired to become athletic trainers and help others get better the same way she helped them. Maria was a fighter and embodied everything a warrior should be. And for that, her impact on the town of Medfield and its community will never be forgotten. Rest easy, Hound Dog. Thank you for watching.